Okay, we're ready to start. So once again, Andrea, it's a pleasure for us to have you here today.
Thank you so much.
More than excited for having you and for giving the community the opportunity to interact with you and to talk about your project. You said, I'm sorry, I don't want to mispronounce it. So would you like to say before I say, is it Crinet?
Crinet,
okay,
yeah.
I was right.
Yeah, actually it's the same. A lot of people is saying Crinet, a lot of people say Crinet. Actually, it was born with Crinet pronunciation, but actually it's the same. Everyone can spell it. No worries.
Okay, so Crinet then. Okay, so as I say, thank you for being here. And we're going to start firstly talking a little bit with you. Like you can introduce yourself, maybe the team behind the project. Then we're going to talk a little bit about the project. And after that, if you are ready, we are ready for the questions from the community. Okay,
that's the best part. That's the best part. Yeah, so starting from me and the project itself. So basically, my background is in mining and trading. I mine Bitcoin since 2016. I had a little mining rig, and then actually right now I have a huge mining rig, but we are not mining Bitcoin, of course, because for some technical reasons. But I have 5 years of background as BTC USDT trader, that pair. And I actually had to give classes about trading, about crypto trading. And I used to sell mentorships, and I also had some private courses. And that's the reason why Crinet was born. Because when I used to get new students inside those mentorships, inside those trading mentorships, the first questions that I used to get was, all right, I'm new inside the cryptocurrency world. What do you have to do? Like, which application do I have to install? Which platforms do you have to install, or whatever? And from that, I realized that from the crypto community, there is a massive adoption of multiple platforms for doing just easy tasks. So for example, you guys, right now, we are doing an AMA on Telegram. And probably some of you guys, after joining this AMA, will go on Twitter just to see some tweets. And then, I don't know, you will see some tweets about a good altcoin and you decide to buy it. So you go on Binance to buy or on PancakeSwap to buy. And then you want to see the charts of Bitcoin and you go on CoinMarketCap or you go on TradingView. And there are really a lot of platforms. And in fact, those students, they didn't know what to do when they were inside the crypto world for the first time. There were really too many applications. There currently are too many applications adopted by the crypto community to do simple tasks. So we have Twitter, we have Telegram, we have Discord, we have Reddit, and we have all the exchanges. We have CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, a lot of websites for the news. Too many things for doing simple things. And that's the reason why Crinet was born, because it is one single application, one single platforms with all the needs for the crypto community. So we got a social network, which is decentralized. So actually, this is a key point. Maybe some of you will have some questions about this point after, but is a decentralized social network. So we don't take any kind of users' data. And that's really important because we know that all these social networks take your data and sell to third-party companies to make advertisements. We don't do that. As we are decentralized, we don't have any kind of cookies inside, and that's a huge point. Then we have the chat section. It's like Telegram. Imagine a Telegram, but decentralized. And we will actually have some AMA sections as well. So right now we are doing the AMA on Telegram, but we have to remember that Telegram is not made for the crypto community. We are just making a video chat, actually. It's not an AMA section. It's just a video chat. We are adopting this video chat for an AMA. On Crinet, actually, we will create those kind of things. So for example, we will create the AMA section. So projects can actually go live with the community, and during the AMA, they can actually buy the token. They can actually make airdrops. They can actually make giveaways, because all the users inside the AMA have their wallet connected to the Crinet account, because we also have an exchange and a wallet inside. So actually, for example, I just say, all right, guys, I'm giving away 1,000 USD to 10 people. With one click, I make a random giveaway to the people inside the chat, and they will receive directly the USD in their wallet directly without doing any kind of stuff. So we need to remember that it's a thing made specifically for the crypto community. For example, you can share your trades. Let's see, I buy Bitcoin at a good price and I want to share it with my friends. When I buy Bitcoin, I will get a pop-up with a button to share my trade. With one click, you share your trade in your profile, and everyone that follows you will see that you bought Bitcoin at that price, and maybe someone will follow your moves or whatever. So the thing is this project is really important and is really loved by the community because it's for the community. While a lot of other people and other projects just focus on themselves, on their project, and do not want to give something to the community. In the case of Crinet, the project is made for the community, is really for you guys inside this AMA, is for you guys, and also for us to live in a better environment, because the crypto world is just gaining so many users every single day. It is almost having a compound interest and of users, so it's gonna be really, really huge. It is already huge, but it's gonna be even more. So we need to have one application to have everything inside. So we just want to make life easier. From our side, the vision of Crinet and the goal of Crinet is make every single crypto investor's life easier. That's it. And yeah, that's our goal. We have big vision and we want Crinet to be mass adopted. So when there is a new person that want to invest in cryptocurrencies, the only thing that he has to do, download Crinet. Why? Because you have everything there. You have social, you have exchange, you have charts, you have news, you have chat, everything there. That's it, basically.
Interesting, very interesting. Thank you for a very nice overview. And as you said, of course, it's going to make everyone that it's in the crypto space, it's going to make it easier, right? And more manageable. And even for the ones that because I was there once when I didn't know anything, right? So if the process is also easier, it makes it more like people get more interested on it as well, right? Because sometimes there are so many steps to do everything that it gets very complicated for some people. So for sure, it's very interesting.
And the thing is, a lot of people that is new in the crypto world just don't go deeply inside because it's too difficult. If you don't have someone that helps you out at the beginning, it's a complete mess. You don't know what to do, because we've all been in that situation, guys. Let's be real. Everyone been there. And yeah, the thing is, this is gonna make the life easier for everyone, and this is gonna incentivize the mass adoption of cryptos from all the people around the world.
So thank you very much, Andrea. I think we're ready
for
those questions now.
Yeah, I'm always ready. Please, guys, one thing, please, guys, make tough questions. Don't make always the same question. Please make some tough questions, because those one I like.
Okay, you guys, challenge accepted, you guys, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, Kik, let's go. You're the first one.
Oh, thank you, Liliana. Hello, Andrea.
Okay.
Good to have you here.
Oh, hi, Kik. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm really impressed with the community and the concept of the project. I wish you all the very best. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
The first question I have concerns the issue that is very common with social media sites around, concerning the issue of identity theft, where people fake different people, impersonate their personalities, they are hacking into their accounts, sending fraudulent messages to the owners or their followers, asking for money and all of that. We have that happening around in Telegram, across all social channels. So what are the means and measures in place to check the activities of these fraudulent people? And also, I as a content provider on your platform, my ideas, they are kind of original to me. How do you help me to censor that and prevent other people from stealing it and lying that it is theirs?
All right, let's do one question at a time. I will probably ask you to make the second question again, so we focus on the first one. So the first one, it's a really original question. And basically, if you want to talk about the hacking part, hacking at the centralized platform is more difficult than a centralized. Why? Because, for example, to get users' data of Twitter, for example, you just have to hit a server. Because being centralized, they have all the amount of data inside one single place. You just have to hack that place. You just have to go through that place and you get all the data. In the case of Crinet, we are decentralized. So being on the blockchain, that means that hacking Crinet is like hacking a wallet, a decentralized wallet, for example, your Trust wallet. And so that is what makes different. And for hacking, being decentralized means that exactly you cannot actually hack. If one hacker with malicious intents want to, for example, steal all the user's data and just to, I don't know, hack or get inside the profile, he cannot do that actually that easily. Of course, everything is possible, in my opinion. If you find a really nice hacker, they can hack also NASA, or they can hack FBI, no worries. But in being decentralized, we make the hacking actually more difficult, because it's decentralized and we don't have all the data inside one little server or one big server, but in that place. And so users' data will never go out somewhere. And so, yeah, talking about this hacking part is really difficult. If you want to talk about the impersonating thing, actually what we'll surely do is create an algorithm that will do their best to delete the accounts, the fake accounts. So yeah, we see that happening so many times, that they try to remake an influencer account, trying to scam people. And that's really a bad thing if you want to talk about it. And for that, we will focus a lot on an algorithm to actually ban instantly those kind of profiles that look similar to other profiles. And actually, we will have also some verified badges. The verified badges will be for those people that have a community. So, for example, in the case of Ninja, in the case of MoneyNinjas, because he is a YouTuber, he has his community, we'll give him a trust badge. That means that you know that he's the legit one. And we will introduce that with the time, but it is surely made to prevent these kind of things, because yeah, we see a lot of scams going there due to the impersonification. We see a lot of, so yeah, the thing is, create an algorithm to ban as fast as possible those kind of people. And yeah, can you make the second question again, if you are satisfied with this one?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much.
Perfect. No worries.
The other one concerns how to protect original ideas from being stolen, censorship of those ideas. Like I produce a content, someone quickly steals it and starts brandishing it about as its own.
Can you make me an example of? Can you make me an example of an idea being shared and being stolen? Something easy, just to make me inside.
Yeah, there are cases where, for instance, people upload a video, for instance, or talk about something, and then another person goes ahead and re-edits it, making it look like it's the original copy, and does a lot more marketing than the actual owner of the original idea.
Okay. I don't actually got it at 100%. Can you try to make another example? Because I'm trying to figure out, I mean, I got it, but I don't understand the way the idea gets modified inside one other person takes the idea. Like you're talking about, for example, I upload my content. Let's tell I just make my YouTube video and I upload there, and someone takes the YouTube video and tells it's his YouTube video, or for example, something like that.
Yeah. Something like that, and then does some little modifications or something to make it seem like it's his own idea.
Oh, okay. Like let's say I make my YouTube videos and a person steal it and he puts his face when I talk, for example, and his voice down, something like that.
Something like that.
All right. Yeah, the thing is, we were thinking about making a connection with Crinet and YouTube, talking about the linking between the platforms. So, for example, let's take the case of MoneyNinjas as well. MoneyNinjas use Crinet and will also post videos on YouTube. When he will share his videos, his YouTube videos on Crinet app, his Crinet account will be connected to his YouTube account. That means that when he uploads it, it will be actually displayed as verified video from the owner. Because as I understand well, maybe, I don't know, let's say MoneyNinjas upload a video and someone else create an account with MoneyNinjas and uploads his video telling it's video, something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yes.
All right. Yeah, actually, yeah, we can just avoid that by connecting Crinet account to the YouTube account of the owner, and we can just show when he posts the YouTube video on Crinet, it's just verified.
Timestamping. You mean timestamping?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Like that. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. The other question I have concerns the issue of the target audience and marketing. So I know you've been doing a lot of marketing, and I'm impressed so far. And, but one thing I've noticed is a lot of it is targeted at the crypto community. So what post-launch marketing plans and strategies do you have in place to, as this is an ecosystem where we should be engaging as many communities as possible, even those that are not already in crypto? They're not already in crypto. So what are the plans to target the non-crypto community and create more awareness for the project and keep up the momentum after the launch? Most projects, they just focus on the first day of launch and abandon it. So I know this is not one of such.
Sure.
But, thank you.
Sure. Yeah, I got the question. So yeah, basically, the thing that every project has to do to grow the audience, even though if it's a non-crypto audience or a crypto audience, they need to have a marketing strategy that goes on every platform possible. So in our case, we are doing marketing right now everywhere. We are on banners, on BSC Scan, Etherscan, PooCoin, Bucket Finance, on all the majors, crypto websites. We are on YouTube, we are on Twitter, we are on Telegram, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on Twitter. Guys, right now, just for this ICO, if you want to know about real numbers, we're spending $110,000 US just for this ICO. If we don't want to talk about the listing fees on NXT, because that's another huge thing. But the thing is, the marketing has to be done on a horizontal level. You don't have to focus on one single thing. For example, you don't have to focus only on going on YouTube, because going on YouTube, you will just take that audience, the YouTube audience. You need to go everywhere. And that's what we are doing right now. We are just going everywhere. The ads are everywhere on every platform, even on non-crypto users platforms. And that's what we're doing. What we'll do after, as post ICO, we'll just keep doing the marketing, but with more budget, and we will try to expand as much as possible, especially at the launch of the application, on non-crypto users marketing places. So for example, guys, if you want to take some of the current social networks, I actually know one social network. It should be actually, I don't remember the name, but it's a new social network. It's not a crypto social network. It's just a normal social network. Oh yeah, TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. Guys, you know how TikTok built its audience? TikTok actually built its audience through advertising on other social networks. For example, they used to have Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and Twitter ads, and YouTube ads. That's how TikTok grew its audience. So the thing is, you need to use what you already have, a social network. So we are a social network. We need to use other social networks to get our communities and audience. As you said, was completely right. We need to engage with the communities. That's the reason why I'm here with you guys today. And that's the reason why this is one of a lot of AMAs I will be doing. Because I wanna, for me, the community is really important and is fundamental also for a project like Crinet, which rotates behind the community. And of course, the community is everything for Crinet. So you need to go to other communities and bring them inside Crinet. But the thing is, you cannot do only this thing. You need to do such many things, and you need to be on as many platforms as you can to advertise your project. And that's what we're doing now. We're going on both non-crypto and crypto users platforms, because we just want to be seen everywhere. And as post ICO, many projects just stop doing the marketing because they think, all right, we did the ICO, we're good to go now. Let's think about developing the project. And what I always say, you need to do two things after the ICO. You need to think about two things. First thing, the development. So you need to push your developers to build the application. We already started building the application back in January. So we are pushing a lot already. And you need basically to do two things. Push the development and push the marketing as well. They need to go all together. Then you launch your project officially and you pump as well the marketing. So yeah, you need to be really in a multi-layer marketing strategy.
Thank you very much. And here's I'm really impressed with that answer. Very concise. I'm very detailed.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
My last question.
Hello,
Cake.
Hello, Liliana. Think about the other ninjas that are waiting to ask those questions.
It's just a personal question.
I mean, it's fun. If it's a first question.
Let me just a second, you guys. Listen to me. Listen, everyone can listen just a second. I will say your name and then please you go ahead, okay? Thank you very much. Patiently wait. Just a second. Wait for me to say your name and then you can ask. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Wait. Thank you. Okay. So, Cake, Cake,
okay, thank you so much. I'm really excited. I just want to ask that personally, in this personal opinion, what expectations or what would you love to see the Crinet ecosystem achieve for the next 2 quarters? Like, where would you?
I love this question.
Thank you.
If we want to talk about my vision, honestly, if it's a personal question, me personally, I'm a really ambitious person. And if you just want to ask me what is my goal that Crinet achieves, is the adoption of every single users of it. That every single when the crypto user wakes up to the bed, takes the phone, and instead of chatting with his girlfriend, he goes to Crinet to talk with the community. That's what my goal is. That's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Liliana.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
Thank you, Geek. Okay, next one is going to be Tanayan. And after Tanayan, it's going to be Puri. Okay? Tanayan, go ahead. Thank you. Tanayan, dear. Can you hear me? Okay, Puri, let's start with you because I think Tanayan cannot hear me now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sure.
Tanayan, okay. Tanayan and then Puri. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Hi.
I want to ask on your social application, is there going to be censorship? Because that's the thing that keeps rotating around from Twitter to Facebook to YouTube. You cannot speak or give an idea of what you really want to say. You're censored, you're banned, you're kicked out. So is there going to be censorship in your application?
No, it's not going to be censorship because the thing that we promote the most is the freedom of speech. And also being decentralized, we have no matter of giving some kind of censorship. So there is no censorship.
Okay, now the next one was when it comes to social platforms, people are free to post whatever they want. So how are you going to skew the information strictly on just crypto?
Sorry, can you remake the question, please?
Social media, people are free to post whatever they want. So how are you going to and streamline the information strictly on crypto? Because that's what you're saying you're going to do. You want to make a social app just strictly on crypto. So how are you going to streamline that information?
So the thing I always say about this question, I used to get a few times, you need to imagine Crinet not as a social network, but as a niche social network. That means, let's take, for example, Reddit, all right? Reddit is a social network where every kind of topic is posted. There are really millions of subreddits, and each subreddit has its own topic. So there is, for example, the cooking subreddit where you go there, you have all the recipes. Then you go on, I don't know, the fishing subreddit, you have people talking about fishing. And then you have the crypto subreddit where people is strictly talking about crypto. The thing is, Crinet is not compared to Reddit. It's not a broad audience social network. It is specific. So I'm I ask you to think about Crinet as a subreddit, and where people download it only because of that crypto, the crypto topic. You don't go on a crypto subreddit talking about football, because it's a crypto subreddit. That's the same reason of Crinet. Crinet will be a social network designed for the crypto community and will be strictly there, because the main topic is the crypto community. Of course, there will be some people talking about other stuff. For that, we will try to, through algorithms and stuff, to always keep the path on the crypto community and the crypto talks. But the thing is, most of the people will download Crinet because it's made for cryptos and because they want to talk about cryptos. They want to share their ideas and they want to be with their communities.
Okay, now the one main concern is, how is your verification process in terms of research? Because what you say is, if I download the app, since I know nothing about crypto, you have information ready for me to consume in terms of who to follow, in terms of what's popping, what a project is coming out. So who is going to be doing the processing of this information and vetting them to ensure that you're guiding the person in the right way? Because on this other side, we do research on ourselves. So what algorithms and AI information are you using in order to guide this individual on the right path?
Yeah, exactly. You said exactly. We'll be using an algorithm using AI and machine learning. That means that, first of all, we will show only verified people at the beginning, because if you just download the app, we cannot show you random people. We have to show you just verified people that you can start following. What we want to do when people just download Crinet is just to give a little push, a little help to get through the community. And that's the reason why we will show up through the AI some verified people that they might be following. And from that, you have a point to start with. And you would just start following someone, and you would just start to interact with someone. And then, for example, that person that you follow will post something with someone else or about some other project. So you join that community. And from that starts. The thing that we want to do to avoid the thing that at the beginning, all the people don't know what to do and don't know what to follow. They do actually their own research, like we all did. Is in fact giving this little help at the beginning, just giving trusted people to follow. And we need to be careful about that, because trusted people doesn't mean that they help you out financially, or if you follow their moves, you make money. That's not it. Verified people are people that we know for a fact, because we verified, are not scammers. They don't have any scamming purposes. Maybe they are YouTubers, maybe they are influencers, without any kind of scamming purposes. But of course, we don't want to make it seen as, all right, you download Crinet, you go to the suggested, you follow the moves and you make money, because that would be wrong, of course.
Okay, will you be tracking and keeping data?
No, we don't. Being decentralized, we cannot do that. And we also will not have any kind of cookies inside Crinet. So we basically don't know anything about you. We don't even know your name.
And for the wallets that because you're encouraging people to hold their crypto also on Crinet, how secure is the wallet in terms of people not coming in and saying, "Oh, you were hacked and we lost millions and millions of,"
Yeah. If we want to talk about security, Crinet wallet will be as secure as any other centralized exchange wallet. So we can take, for example, Binance, Coinbase, whatever, Kraken, whatever you want, crypto.com. We have the same system of safety.
Also, you have 90% of your funds on a cold wallet. That's what you're telling me.
What do you mean? Sorry?
Coinbase normally have 90% of their entire funds stored in a cold wallet.
No, I was talking about the security. If you want to talk about security of accessing the wallet itself, because we are going to have a centralized wallet, so a centralized exchange. So if you want to talk about security, it's basically the same as other centralized exchanges.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's move on with Puri. Puri, please.
Hi, Anna. Hi, Andrea.
Hi there.
Hello, nice to meet you.
So my first question is regarding the question of kick. My first question is about copyright. We all know that the most of people nowadays are not trying their skills. They're just copying beautiful idea from other people. So my question is, how will we know that they copied our idea? Is Crinet also running on copyright protection?
So yeah, the thing is, on Crinet will be promoted a lot of different kind of projects. So if you want to talk about copyright, we can call it copyright or whatever. But for example, if you have a project and you create an account on Crinet about your project, you will be asked to verify through audit and KYC to make sure that you are actually the owner of that project. So here we go back to the impersonificating topic. But for example, if you create your token and you create your project behind your token, you will be asked if you have security audit or not. If you don't have a security audit of the token, if you don't want to make the KYC, you will not be able to create an account. After you create the account, it is all in case of a business profile. We're not talking about the personal profile because there are two different things. In the case of the business profile, so you have your project, you need to verify that's actually you. If the team is anonymous, for example, we will verify through our own internal KYC. To verify that actually you will ask them to send a message through their social media, like CoinMarketCap does when they list the tokens. They ask you for the KYC, they ask you for do a Twitter from your Telegram account, or no, for your Twitter account or whatever. So the thing is, you create the account, you verify through audit, KYC or whatever. No one can steal your idea from that. No one can create another account about your idea. So we talk about a kind of copyright. The right name of this is not copyright, is, I don't know what is, but it's not copyright, but it has the same function of the copyright. So if I want to steal your idea and I want to be your project, I want to create a fake account of your project, I cannot do that, because when I register, they will see that that project is already registered on another account. So this will prevent the stealing of others people's idea.
Yeah. So my next question is about earnings. I read your website, and according to your website, posting, liking posts, commenting, and sharing will earn Crinet token. My question is, for example, my post went trending and gained a lot of shares, like, and comment. Will I also earn from it?
Yeah. The thing is, what we want to do for the use to earn section is, in every social media, the people that earns are actually the ones that have numbers. So if you're an influencer, you earn. If you have engagement, you earn. All the people that actually, all the people that actually make the engagement, that make that people earn, don't have anything back. That's the reason why we created the use to earn. So everyone can benefit of earning money while doing those actions inside the application. Of course, we will try to incentivize also to have more earnings if your posts have more engagement, but we don't want to focus on that, because the focus behind the use to earn is to basically reward everyone, not only the people that are famous, not only the people that receive a lot of likes and really have a strong community. No, because they already earn money, guys. They already earn money on Twitter. They already earn money on Telegram. The people that does not earn money is the people that actually make those people earn money. I don't know if you get this point. Like the people that make the engagement on the other platforms and make the influencers earn don't have anything back. So the thing is, we want to give that rewards to people that make that engagement possible.
Woody?
My last question is, YouTube has a minimum amount of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch to earn money. Is Crinet also has minimum followers, shares, likes, or comments to earn Crinet token?
No. You can have 10 followers, 5 followers, 100,000. You will still earn. The thing behind this is a lot of people might be creating bots and stuff like that, but they will be turned off down at the first second of creating the account. Thanks to AI that will detect instantly bots and stuff like that will be impossible to do, as also will be pretty hard to create those kind of bots on the decentralized network. And so yeah, everyone can earn. Regarding the question, everyone can earn, no matter what is your engagement, no matter what is your followers or whatever.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Liliana.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Budi. Okay, next one is after.
Hello, can I ask a question? Hello.
Hello.
Who's next?
Me to say your name, please. So next one is Ashraf, and after him, Ankit. Okay, thank you, Andrea. And I'm sorry, sometimes you see that I'm not looking at you. It's just that I'm
no worries,
listening,
no worries.
and at the same time, they are sending me lots of DMs from the AMA
No
right
worries.
now. So that's why I'm here and I'm there.
Okay? Sure. No worries.
Okay, Ashraf,
all right, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for this opportunity. So, sir, basically my first question was like, I read your white paper, and in your white paper, you have written that Crinet is an innovative social media network and trading platform basically designed for crypto community. So firstly, I wanted to ask, like, how will it work? Like, are there two separate platforms for the same, or will like social media site and like we will be able to do social media and like trading on the same? I mean, like, I am really confused about this. And if like the both can be done on a single platform, if it will be like a revolutionary thing. So just I wanted to know how actually will it work?
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for this question. So everything, regarding your question, yes, everything will be one application. So you just download the application and you have everything there. Of course, having the exchange and having the social networks takes a lot of space, you know. We cannot have a single section for the exchange because there are many things in the exchange. There are staking, there is a lot of stuff, really a lot of stuff. So what we're doing, we will of course keep them inside one single application. We'll not create two applications or whatever. We'll keep them. But just imagine like this. I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible. So this is the social network, all right? And this is the exchange. When you click on the exchange, comes up another application that has a button to go back to the social network, right? So here you talk with the social network, is a complete social network. You have the wallet here. With one click, you switch to the exchange. It's like, you know, on Binance, you have Pro and you have light modes. You have two kind of modes, same stuff. It rotates like it will be another platform, and you can just go back with one click to the other platform. And you can actually share, they're actually bridged. So you can share your moves from the exchange, everything is connected.
All right, sir. And my second question was like if in a centralized social media tech giants such as like Facebook or Instagram, various fake posts and like irrelevant things are posted along with hate content. If suppose like people reported to cybercrime, like there are high chances for the person to arrest him and put it under the bars. But since you are a decentralized social media platform, if suppose like people will basically post about various coins, like the coins they have and all, like so how will you like remove them? And like suppose there might be many other rugs, so like if there is some rug pull, like will you grab those persons and all, like how will it actually work basically?
So you're talking about safety basically. Of course it's decentralized, but the thing is that is not fully decentralized. So we have the ends. If we want to ban a person, we can ban it, even though it's decentralized. But you know, fully decentralized is impossible at the moment. So of course we need to also have hands on users. That doesn't mean we have hands on users data. We just have hands on users. If we see some rag pull, if we see some pump and dump communities, if we see something weird going on and people can actually report it, we just have verifications. And if we tell, yeah, that is a bad thing, we will shut it down. That's the thing that, for example, Telegram does not do. There are plenty of scams, communities with pump and up and stuff like that, where a lot of people actually lose a lot of money, and they don't do anything. That's what will not happen in Crinet. As soon as we get an alert and someone that reports that group, if we state that is a scam group or something like that, we will ban right away. We'll ban everything. Of course, yeah, being decentralized, that means that actually people can just change IP and create another one, but we will just keep deleting as soon as they can. We will just have a team for that. We just build a specific team for all the alerts and all the reports. And as soon as we see something weird going on, we just ban right away.
And sir, my last question was am I audible? Yeah. So, sir, my last question was, since you are a social media platform basically related to crypto, so many projects will come to your platform to to promote their projects. So, like, will you promote any coins as such, and you will be making them do any KYC before you will be running any ads? Because, sir, if there will be any ads as such, and people will definitely buy some tokens, and there are high chances that out of like 10, some like there's a probability that 2 to 3 will rug, because it's like normally in crypto, like there are chances of some getting high and some getting rugged. So like people can blame you afterwards. So like, will you be doing any ads or stuff like that, or you will be posting any like do your own research thing type of before posting any ads?
Andrea, I'm sorry, you're breaking a bit now. Or maybe it's just me.
No, it's Andrea.
Right? Andrea, you're breaking a bit
it's
now.
breaking.
I think it's Andrea.
Now,
Still not good.
let's try to join.
Okay, he will rejoin, guys, so just wait. Guys, in the meantime, while we wait for him, remember that there are lots of you. Actually, I will tell you how many: 3, 6, 9, 13 more people wants to ask. So let's give everyone a chance to ask at least a question if possible, right? We are all a fan, we're all a community, ninjas community, right? So let's try to give everyone a chance to ask. There are 13 more ninjas that want to ask at least.
All right, guys.
Okay?
Do you hear me better now?
Okay, better, Andrea. I think better now.
Let me share again. I got some issues with the VPN, as always.
Okay, now.
Guys, I live in Dubai, and here the video chats or voice chats on Telegram, WhatsApp, and whatever are all banned. So I'm through a VPN, and sometimes it makes some jokes. All right. Yeah, we were about the questions. I lost the line actually.
Actually,
can he remake that?
Can I repeat the question?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sir, like, since you are a social media platform, so like many projects will come to your platform to promote their.
Got it. Yeah, got it.
He just said at the beginning of it.
Yeah, you just had to say the beginning. So yeah, of course we're making advertisements, and we just don't want to make some advertisements that are too much. That really comes too much inside the application. We are going to make some soft advertisements because of course we need to monetize out of it. Of course, the advertisements from the companies will be paid in CNT token. So this will help out going on the circulating supply. And of course, if you want to promote your tokens, you have to be audited. You have to pass KYC verifications, and we will also have other kinds of revisions going on, such as we will revise the community. We will just do some internal revisions. So we'll have a verification process, which not only stops at the KYC and audit. We just want to make sure that the project that goes on the advertisement is a good project. We just don't want to promote random project. They just have an audit and a KYC. No, we don't want to do that. We just want to promote promising projects. Let's say like that.
Thanks a lot, sir. Best of luck.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, next one is Ankit. Yes, Ankit, please.
Hello.
Hello, Andrea.
Hello.
Yes, so, yeah, as I can see, you are watching a merge of Crinet. So, is it official that we can also buy it?
You can buy from tomorrow at 5 p.m. UTC at the ICO.
Okay. And as I can see on your website, it's written a code there that not only a DApp, we are an ecosystem. So can you define what do you mean by it?
Yeah, sure. A lot of people think that Crinet will be just the application and the social network or whatever. The thing is, in the background, we are actually working on something more than a DApp. we are working on something bigger. So for example, we are working on creating our own blockchain, our own native blockchain, where we will actually migrate the token on a second time. And then over the blockchain, we will create a launchpad for the projects built on our blockchain, and we will create an NFT marketplace built on our blockchain. The NFT marketplace will be then integrated the version 2 of the application inside the social network. So people will be able to share the NFT, they can set them as profile picture, they can show on their profile, but only the NFTs built on our blockchain. We create an NFT marketplace or whatever. Then we have the Crinet Venture Capital, which is basically an incubator for startup projects. So all the projects that are willing to build on our blockchain, so on Crinet blockchain, we will just do some revising, and if they have potential, we will be able to fund them and to launch them through our launchpad and then list them on our exchange. That's what the process is, and I think it's a huge thing for all these startup projects, because they can actually they can actually have something and they can actually be launched on our launchpad. They can raise up money. We will also fund them. We work as VC, so we can fund them, launching them on our launchpad and then list them directly on our exchange. So I think it's a really huge thing for all the startups.
Yeah, exactly. It's a huge ecosystem you are preparing. So so my next question is, as I can see in your pitch deck, it's the first page written is risk. So it's written that risk is very, very much in the crypto world. So how this world, how this idea of that planning some Crinet on site and this DApp and ecosystem. So is this idea came due to risk of the cryptos and any other thing?
So the goal of Crinet is to break down the disinformations that causes the risks. Why? Because there is much disinformation, because especially at the beginning, people don't know what to do and don't have enough resources to understand deeply what is the crypto world and whatever. So talking about that thing, talking about disinformation and risk loss, Crinet aims to not shut it down, but at least getting lower disinformations and have all the verified informations inside the application, because we will be connected to APA, with a lot of crypto news websites, and we will list only verified news and stuff like that. So our goal is also to just lower down that percentage of disinformation and risk loss.
Okay, that's very revolutionary. So my last question is, why you chosen your project name Crinet? Is there any something?
Next question. No one ever done this question. So actually, if I had to be honest, so Crinet started back in May 2021. So it's actually almost 1 year now. At the beginning, the name was Blocknet. The thing is, when we deployed our token, Blocknet was already used on CoinMarketCap, so we had to change it. We literally spent like a couple months just thinking about the name, and then one day I came up with the team and I said, guys, let's use Crinet, because Cri is CRI is like crypto, net network, so Crinet. That's like 2 words together.
Okay, good name. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you so much.
Okay, next one, Chris. Listen, please. Chris, and after Chris, Sujay. Chris, and then Sujay. Okay, Chris, go ahead.
Okay, hello. Okay, hello, guys.
Hi,
hello,
Chris.
Andrea.
Nice to meet you.
Liliana.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to be here. Nice to be here. Okay, wow. So I love the idea behind your project.
Thank you.
So many things in one project, and I was wondering, like, how are you going to fit everything inside one platform? And my first question is, like, why should people choose Crinet over all of the other decentralized exchanges? Like, what? Because I saw your roadmap, like at the end of the line, let's say in phase 4, you said make Crinet the most used all over the world. So how do you plan on doing that? Like, what advantage do you have?
So the thing is, Chris, your question is, why should people choose Crinet for the exchange? It's easy because Crinet is not only an exchange. If you go on Binance, you can only buy. What else can you do? You can, but it's all goes around the buy, sell, and trade stuff, you know, because it's an exchange. Crinet doesn't stop there. Crinet is way bigger than exchange. We had the social network, we had the macro section, we had the chats, we had all the kind of stuff that is everything. If you tell me about one crypto need, something that a crypto trader need, and you just tell me whatever you want, you have it inside Crinet on your day-to-day stuff. You want the communities, you want the chats, you have it. You want the social network, you want to post with friends, you want to share with friends, you have it. You want the action, you have it. You want the news, you have it. You want the charts, you have it. You want the discussions about the crypto, you want the fear index, you have it. You want the bullish, bearish index, you have it. You have everything. You literally have everything. That's the reason why people will choose us. Because your question is, why should people choose you instead of all their exchange? Yeah, it's easy. We are not all in exchange. We are something way bigger. We are an ecosystem actually, and that's the reason why.
Okay, wow, that's a very wonderful reason, and I would love to see Crinet one of the number one, because as you've said now, it's better than Binance.
Yeah,
it's better than every other thing. So
yeah, actually, I'm not saying it's better than Binance. Yeah, sorry. I'm not saying it's better than Binance because I might be getting sued or something, but it's different. It's different. Binance is, in my opinion, is where I trade. It is really a nice exchange, but it's only an exchange. That's it. It's focused on the exchange. We are way bigger.
Okay, not better, but bigger. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
thank you, Chris. Oh, sorry, Chris.
Can I ask you a second question?
Sure.
Because I asked one.
Yes, you guys, listen. Okay. I'm not saying that you cannot ask as many questions as you want. I'm saying that there are still 14 ninjas I want to ask, and that we only have 40 minutes left. So it's out there.
Need to be fast, guys.
Yes, I'm saying that if you only ask a question, then everyone maybe will have a chance to ask. Okay? That's just what I'm saying. So, but Chris, go ahead if you have another question. Of course, I'm not saying you cannot ask, guys. I'm just telling you the facts.
Yeah, we have a limited time.
Exactly.
If it would be for me, guys, I would stay here literally 3-4 hours. But you have another AMA after. But I will stay really long. But actually, if you have some questions still, we are also making another AMA tomorrow, a couple of hours before the ICO starts on our Telegram group. So if you have something more, you can just ask tomorrow.
And besides, Andrea is going to be back soon, right? He's going to be joining us for another AMA in the soon.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly when, but you will have time to ask in that AMA as well. So let's continue. Chris, do you want to make the questions or no?
Oh, just one more. I won't take.
Okay. Just 1 minute. More. Go ahead.
Okay. I saw also on your roadmap something about team expansion.
Yeah.
So I want you to shed a little more light on that.
Sure. The thing is, we have many things to think about. So we have the social network, and we basically have a team that is building the social network. Then we have the exchange, and there is a team that is building the exchange. Another team are two separate things that then bridge together at the end. Then we have the blockchain. We have a team which is developing the blockchain. Then we have, for example, after blockchain, there will be the NFT marketplace. We will need a team that will build the NFT marketplace. So we're talking about a lot of teams merged together. Then we'll just do the works by themselves, and then we'll merge together inside the application. So that's the reason why it's expansion. We just create more teams to make all the tests done to make Crinet working at 100%.
Okay, wow. Okay, so this will be the end of my questions. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris.
Next one,
Thank you.
And when we have Sujay. Sujay, please go ahead. Yes.
Thank you, Liliana. Hey, Andrea. Thanks for addressing our community.
Hi, Sujay. Nice to meet you.
Same here. So my first question is, I see the address on the website as Dubai. So I'm thinking you have an office space in one of the free zones in Dubai, which allows you or the owners of the projects to become a tax resident of Dubai. Is that accurate? Am I accurate in my understanding? And just want to complete that question. If that is true, then is tax structure the only reason why you set up base in Dubai, or was there any other strategic reasoning behind it?
All right. So I'm honest with you. Right now, Crinet is based in Bulgaria. So it's based in Sofia. Our company is registered in Bulgaria, and right now we are doing the work transfer from Bulgaria to here in Dubai. We already have the tax planner and whatever. Here for tax reasons. While it's not completely regulated and there are some issues with that, here is way better. And yeah, of course, here you don't have any kind of taxes. In our case, if you want to talk about free zone companies, we will be going to the Silicon Oasis company. Silicon Oasis free zone. That's how it's called. But actually, like 1 week ago, the Sheikh of Dubai stated a new thing for crypto companies, a new free zone, something like that is coming up. So that will be really, really interesting for us. And the thing about Dubai, so basically Dubai is a nice city. I've been here for 7 months now. So I really like the city. The thing is, Dubai lets you have such network. So for example, 1 month ago, I attended to the Solana Hacker House here in Dubai. And at Solana Hacker House, I had the chance to personally know some of the biggest developers behind Solana and a lot of blockchain developers. Actually, Dubai, in my opinion, is going to become the landmark of crypto and of crypto projects, because I personally know such many CEOs of other crypto projects. And that's also where I took advices at the beginning. So it's a really wonderful place if you want to make some network, if you want to grow your network and you want to know people inside the crypto space. You can make up partnerships. For example, the partnership with Ramp Network, I came to know from Dubai, because another guy, which is CEO of another project, introduced me to it. So yeah, it's a really nice place for us to be in, because it's a place with a lot of opportunities. Also, besides tax stuff, because taxes, it's easy. For the taxes, we basically have 0%. We don't have any taxes. We don't have any declarations to do. We can own such many tokens we have in the wallet. We don't have to do anything about that. So yeah, that's also an advantage. But besides that, it's a place where you can grow your network and you can know a lot of people that could help you out during your project process.
Yeah, no, I agree. Dubai is definitely becoming a crypto hub very fast. The tax structure helps, and I think all you need to do is renew your license every year, and you're good to go.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You need to. There is no taxes, but the only thing you have to do every year, you have to renew it.
Exactly. My second question is around the initial launch of the token on xt.com and latoken.com. Could you shed some light on the thought process behind going with these two platforms as opposed to the regular ones?
Yeah, sure. So my vision is big, guys, and I wanted to do things hugely from the beginning. So at the beginning, we actually had to list on PancakeSwap and do an IDO on Pixel. That was the plan of like 6-7 months ago. But the thing is, we didn't want to do that at the end. I didn't want to do, because I was every day I was thinking, all right, Crinet is a huge project. I cannot open on PancakeSwap like everyone else does, like shitcoin does, like meme tokens does. So I wanted to do things bigger. That's it. I want to do things bigger, and all the risks behind DEXs. Not all the risks behind PancakeSwap, behind the liquidity pool, and behind all that kind of stuff. Because 99.999% of the project list on PancakeSwap at the opening, at the listings. Why? Because it's free, it's easy. With one click, you do it. You don't need any kind of audit. You don't need KYC. You just go there. You create your payer with BNB. You just add some BNBs to the liquidity pool. You're good to go. You're listed and people can trade it. It's so easy, so simple. Honestly, I don't like easy and simple stuff. I like more difficult stuff that at the end give you a better result. That's the reason why we decided to directly list on exchanges. Guys, if listing on exchanges, guys, killed me, really, because it's been a long process and it costed really a lot of money. Between XT.com and LA Token, we spent almost $90,000 just for the listing fees, guys. That's just to make you understand how much I care about this project and how much I want this project to blow up and how much we are doing things good from the beginning. For example, also our ICO platform, guys, we've been building that platform for the past 2 months, and it is a blockchain platform, guys. It's built on the blockchain. It's built on the BSC. It's decentralized platform. We wanted to do things so well. So we created our native platform for the ICO, and we opened the listings on some top tier exchanges, guys, because XT.com and LA Token are top tier exchanges. XT.com has over 1.5 billion daily volumes. For example, LA Token is the #1 exchange with the highest liquidity for newly launched projects. So yeah, the thing is, we wanted to do that kind of stuff from the beginning, also for safety reasons. For what I care the most, guys, honestly, I can lose all my money. Honestly, I can lose all my money. But the thing that I don't want to happen is that investors, especially early investors, lose their money in it. So the thing is, all right, I need to do things extremely well. And on exchanges, you know, stuff can only go well. Let's talk real. We don't have liquidity pool. We don't have any kind of weird stuff. You need to go through a long process to get enlisted there, and you need to have such a good amount of money for getting listed there. That's the reason why a lot of projects don't list there. And things such as rug pools, tax scams, or scams in general on the exchange are impossible. As soon as I try to scam, even though I cannot, but as soon as I try, they just reveal my KYC, guys. I'm dead. I live in Dubai. You know, guys, how is Dubai? You know how is Dubai? The United Arab Emirates, if they know that I scam, they come and bring me in jail and they throw away the keys. So that's also one other thing that is important. So that's it, guys. I just did that for safety and because I wanted to do things well since the beginning.
Oh, wonderful. No, definitely launching on big exchanges initially is definitely going to bring a lot of credibility to the project and instill a lot of confidence in investors to invest their money.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So props for that. And you've definitely identified a real life problem and are offering a solution. So congratulations for that, so and all the best with the project.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Okay, next one.
Can I ask?
Guys, just wait.
Hello.
Just wait for me to say your name.
So many people.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Liliana.
Next one is Romano Dindrop. Romano. And after Romano, we got Vilon Silon. After him, we got Flux. Okay? Thank you. Romano, go ahead.
Thank you, Liliana.
Welcome.
Hi, Romano.
Hello. My question is.
Hello.
My question is, I want to ask about personal data security. 2020, we saw Cambridge Analytica where lots of user data were sold for political purpose. Saying Crinet will have access to millions of user data, where hopeful the project succeeded. How are you protecting user data to avoid? Hello?
We are not protecting users' data because we don't have users' data. That's it. We don't have any kind of user data, so we have no point of protecting it because users' data is zero. We don't have them. So that's it. So something like that will never happen because we don't have users' data and we are decentralized. We don't have cookies, nothing. We don't know anything about you and we will never ask anything about you. So this kind of stuff cannot happen.
Okay, my second question is regarding the current market situation is too unstable to resident investor. So can you give me some good reason why I sold buy your token in the current market situation, and also why your token holders should continue to hold them? What are the long-term benefits?
Okay. So yeah, the thing is, yeah, surely it's not the best market situation, even though in my opinion we'll get up soon fast. Anyway, as we told before, we are doing big stuff from the beginning. So the benefits of entering right now is that I don't want to say that you will be sure, of course, because it will be kind of financial advice. It would be stupid to say, but the thing is, just keep in mind, guys, that we are
Andrea, you're breaking again. I'm sorry.
Do you hear me?
Kind of. Can you say something else? No, still breaking.
Wait, give me a second.
Okay, guys, let's wait for him. Okay, after Romano, let's do a question each. A question each. Sounds good to everyone, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now?
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, Andrea, we can hear you again.
Thank you, Liliana.
The VPN making jokes. Yeah, I take back to the last question. If you want to talk about long-term benefits, of course, inside the Crinet ecosystem, what we're doing is to incentivize the staking and the holding. For example, we will incentivize through the exchange fees program. So more you hold, less are the fees on the exchange. And I think that's a huge thing for all the traders, because if you add the master plan, you can have 0% transaction fees. That means you can buy, sell, swap without transaction fees. And that's in the shoes of a trader, as I am, actually as I was, because now I don't have time to trade. Crinet will bring me away so much time. But in myself, in the shoes of a trader, is a huge thing, guys, having 0% of the fees. So if you want to talk, about the benefits on the long term, for the people that buy in ICO, actually, you can do whatever you want. You can actually sell as soon as released. You can do whatever you want. But my suggestion, guys, is consider when the application launches, because we are actually in deal with some really nice exchanges. I cannot say the name before we actually sign contracts and stuff, but you can be sure we will be listing on even bigger exchanges. So the thing is, consider the fact to wait until the application gets out, and because there will be the huge hype, and there we will spend really, I'm talking about probably millions on marketing for the application to go out. So yeah, that's my little suggestion, that everyone can do what they want. Everyone can just, no matter.
Okay. Thank you, Andrea. I think he said that he has an issue with his phone, so maybe that's why he wasn't able to say thank you to you. Okay. So moving on, we got Vilon.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah. Hello, how are you guys?
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Vilon, if possible, let's keep it to one question. Okay. One question.
Okay. My question is based on what Andrea said.
Yeah.
He said you can click, maybe you want to send funds to 4 or 5 people, you just do one click and the funds will go, right?
Yeah.
And now my question is that, like, we don't need address to send funds. Do we need a profile to just send the funds to the profile straightforward?
Wait, sorry, can you repeat, please?
I mean, you have, like, if you want to send funds, you just click on the person's profile and you just send the funds to the person.
Can you repeat again? Sorry.
I think you got like a background noise. Can you speak a little bit louder, maybe?
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
I was saying that, like, what you said on sending funds on just one click. If I want to send funds to somebody I know, do I need to send the funds on the person's profile straightforward without asking of the address?
Yeah. That is the question, right?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If they have their wallet inside, because actually a person that downloads actually a person that downloads Crinet doesn't have the wallet. There are two separate stuff. So if a person just want to download Crinet and use Crinet without having the wallet and without using the exchange, they can do it. They can just register right there and not have the exchange. For the people that will use also the exchange, they will be connected, of course. And yeah, the payment through people with their wallet connected on the Crinet account will be possible. Yeah.
Okay. That's my question.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thank you
so
very
much.
much, and thank you for waiting. Okay, next
Hello.
one we got Flux.
Hello, can you hear me?
Flux.
Hello.
Flux, remember.
Hello, Flux.
Hello, can you hear me?
Flux.
Hello, Lilian.
Flux, yes, I can
Hello.
hear you. Go ahead, Flux, continue.
Like, who is speaking? Hello, everyone. Hello, Liliana. Hello, Andrea.
Hello,
like,
Flux.
Andrea, you said
Hello,
that.
can you hear me?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Flux,
so
somebody
much
else
noise.
talking to you guys. At the moment, Flux is speaking, so everyone else, please mute your mics. Thank you. Flux, continue.
As I was going through the whole AMA, I heard that you are a daring guy, like you love to do like difficult stuff and all.
Yeah.
So I really find you're doing a difficult job, because why because in my question you'll get to know, everyone will get to know, like you are claiming to be like create all, like solving all problems, like join communities, follow on Twitter and news things, Telegram links, and for AMAs, charts, and everything. You are doing everything in a single platform. So it's basically like a jack of all trades and master of all. Like you're doing this kind of stuff, because in this industry, like I'm basically from developer background, like software developer background. So I know creating a Twitter feed. Simple creating a Twitter feed is very difficult. If you go to the system design part, like creating a Twitter feed or a video or a real time getting likes, retweets and all, and those feeds are creating is very difficult, and you are creating everything. Like if you go to the low level design, it's very difficult. If you see, so it will take lots of time. It's take huge effort and huge team members, like as you said, expansion of team and all, maybe because of that only. But in this industry, we know that like to scale your business, you must embrace a niche, a single particular niche, like what Gary V, Walter, everyone says that, like you have to choose a particular niche to generate like steady stream of revenue, and to establish loyal audience and all. So like my question is, you're diversifying all things in a single thing. So there will be like its main problem will be that is like your server which you are using, that will have like you'll problem with the load balancer thing, like the microservices you are using, and like all those things, like creating latency in the servers and all. So how are you going to control those things? Because like coin market is acquired by Binance, still they don't merge it, they're separating Binance other side, coin market other side. Because they are big players in the game, this crypto market. They're big players, they can do anytime. Like merging those things, all news and get. So they are not doing, because they want like on a general purpose, for being a boy, like everyone wants their phone in other pocket and ATM cards, debit cards in other pocket. Like they want to be clean. Like they want to be clean interfaces and all. So how like you going to compete with these things, and like is it in long term it going to fail, or what thing?
Okay. The thing is, about the question, how you're going to compete, it's not a competition. Like we are not competing with anyone at the moment. Why? Because we are not creating. Oh, there's someone which is blowing.
I muted.
Okay. We are not competing with the exchanges. We are not competing with Binance. That must be important. As I said before, we are not willing to go instead of Binance because Binance has the monopoly. Let's be real. Look at the volumes they have. They are top 1 tier exchange. They have huge volumes every single day. Everyone is using Binance. And the thing is, we don't want to be the next Binance. Why? Because we are focusing on the ecosystem that we are building. We are not focusing on the exchange building. So I don't even consider Binance as a competitor. Firstly, because he's big and already has the monopoly inside the crypto world. Secondly, because we are not compared to Binance because we are another kind of project. We are an ecosystem for the crypto community. And our goal is to provide all the crypto people, all the crypto investors, and only one solution inside one application. That doesn't mean that you have to use Crinet exchange instead of Binance exchange. That's up to you. Everyone uses its own exchange or whatever. But the thing is, yeah, we are not having a competition with Binance or every other kind of exchange, either with CoinMarketCap or whatever. What we are offering is an all-in-one solution. All right. So talking about the team, there was a question regarding the various teams, right?
All the teams that we have. You guys are creating all things, you know, like if you go to the low-level design, if you search over the internet, system design, like for uploading a video or picture or anything, it's a difficult task. Like creating, filtering and all things is a very difficult task.
Yeah.
So
that's the reason why
you must be like big.
Yeah, a lot of people is wondering why we have such an ad cap, right? That's the reason why, because we need to build a lot of stuff. We need to build a lot of different teams with good developer. We don't need developers. We need good blockchain developers and people that know what they're doing, like we currently have. But we need to expand. That's it. And that's the reason why we need such an hard cap. We cannot go like on being sale and raise up $100,000. That will be impossible. Everything will be impossible with $100,000. I can do it outsourcing. With $100,000, I can create a project by outsourcing like many do. What we want to have is in-house resources and in-house teams that actually develop 365 days a year on our ecosystem. All the teams will be connected. Every team will have its own CTO and its own project manager and its own head of development, its own developers, its own designers, its own whatever you need to have in that team. And everything will be coordinated as they work together. They are actually working together, but they are divided in sections. That's what we want to do.
Like if you see, like people trade in Binance or lots of like exchanges are there, but say they see charts in TradingView. You like they don't use Binance charts. They go to TradingView, like for the.
Okay, can you repeat the question, please? Yeah.
Like if you see, like people trade in exchanges, but go to like for like analyzing the charts, they go to TradingView. Like they don't use like. So Binance, like not only Binance, every exchanges have good charts and real-time charts, you know. So they spend lots of money for that charts also, like for real-time chart, creating their own, not using API and all. So so how like everyone? So how like you going to convince your audience? Like I'm very impressed that if all things you are trying to apply, they get applied successfully, then it will be huge. But the very basic problem is like if doesn't happen, because there will be lots of server costs to your like app, lots of server costs because you're using lots of things.
I think that's easy because you are talking about people trade on Binance and watch the charts in TradingView, right? The thing is, we are not offering an exchange with charts. We are offering more. We have the social network, we have the exchange, we have the macro sections. That's the reason why, because we are not offering only the exchange with charts. In that case, will be the project will be nonsense. of course, because people already use TradingView, already use Binance. The thing is, we have more than that, way more. I think, honestly, if I have to be honest, the exchange and the chart section is the less of Crinet. The big part is the social network and the community section. That's what Crinet rotates behind. The community, not itself the single trader that actually trades the charts and do buy and sell stuff. I think that the exchange is something, is like a plus inside Crinet. It's something more inside Crinet. But what is Crinet? What Crinet rotates behind is the social network. All right. So Crinet is way bigger than just trading on Binance and looking at the charts. Trading is looking at the charts and talking with people about the chart directly on the app, talking with your friends or your trading community about that chart, always inside the app. So you go, for example, you search Bitcoin, all right? You analyze the chart, you do your analysis. So you do the supports, you do the resistances, you do Fibonacci, you do whatever you need. One click, you share to your friends, and they can actually see real time your edits on the charts. That community, we are merging the community inside this. You cannot do that kind of stuff. Like if you want to share your trading move on TradingView with your friend, you go on TradingView, you record your screen and you send them, or you make a screenshot and you send them, right? That's how it works right now. On Crinet, you can actually live edit the chart. While you edit, you share it with your friends, and they can actually see the live edits. You can, for example, let's say you have a group with your friends. You have a group of trading friends, a private group. You start a chat like this, and meanwhile, everyone on our shared chart, because they will be called shared charts, they can do live edits on the chart while they are in call. They can actually buy together. That's what we are doing. We are not just making the exchange with the charts, because there already exists that stuff. What we're doing is merging the community and having community inside that, making a stronger community and things more useful. And yeah, we must make difference. We are not only the chart and the exchange. As I said, the exchange is a plus. The thing rotates behind the community and what we are offering to the community.
Yeah, it's very nice that, okay, I understand, because social network also have lots of things. Like it took around 10 to 12 years to Facebook to create a huge network kind of thing. It's not a small thing. Facebook is not a small thing. Yeah, so I hope that your project do well. Like you are basically crushing the saying in the business world, to scale your business you don't need to embrace in a single niche. Like you are covering all niche. So you are crushing that. I hope everything goes well. I'm willing to invest in your project. I've been waiting for your pre-sale. Yeah. So thank you for your project. Yeah.
Thank you, Flux. Okay, next one.
Thank you so much, Flux. Hello, can I ask?
Next one we have Jose, and after Jose we have Dollar Boy 2.
Hello, Liliana.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Jose and then Dollar Boy 2. You guys.
Let's go, guys.
Jose, and then Dollar Boy 2. Thank you, Jose. Where are you, Jose?
Hi.
Jose, I'm sorry, you are a woman. I wasn't expecting that voice. Okay.
Hello.
Jose, go ahead. Jose, yes. To you.
Hello, go ahead.
You have been waiting, but there is only one person, Andrea, right there. He cannot answer more than one question at the same time. I asked you many times already to keep it to just to a question. You guys, what else do you want us to do, right? We are trying to have as many people as possible asking the questions, but you also need to help us. If I say, please, one question, keep it to a question, so more of you can speak. Thank you.
Liliana,
Jose,
please, can you make the question concise, please? Concise questions. Long question,
now
please.
we have somebody else. I'm sorry. Jose, can you hear me, please? Jose?
I have read on your website that current ABS and Latin ABS will turn into.
Sorry, can you go closer to the mic, please? Because I cannot hear
my
much.
question is, does posting the same ideas or spamming the same ideas can still gain a Crinet token?
Actually, we go back to the the thing behind the used to earn is not for sharing ideas. Actually, it's 360 degrees, because it's for liking, for commenting, for sharing ideas also, but also for commenting or whatever. So sharing others people ideas should not be rewarding. But put yourself in our shoes. How can we know that? Unless we go back to the previous topic of the verification of the idea. If your idea is verified, no one can steal it. So basically, no one can earn from it, because you are verified and no one can just use your idea to monetize. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Jose. Okay, next one we have $2. $2, please go ahead.
Hey, Liliana and Andrea.
Hello there.
Hi, Dollar.
As the AMA is going for a long time, so I ask only one question. So my question related to about wallet. Nowadays, every token make their own wallet, but they fail to become popular. So what is unique about Crinet wallet that will make it popular like Trust Wallet and MetaMask?
Okay, the thing is, the wallet is going on the exchange, so the wallet is connected to the exchange. But the thing, we also with this question, we go with the other kind of topic. We don't have to focalize on the wallet. Of course, the wallet will be connected to the centralized exchange. People can do swapping, people can buy, sell, people can do staking, people can do farming or whatever they want. So that's it. But the thing is, guys, please, I want you to think Crinet as a bigger thing than just the exchange, just the wallet. Of course, if Crinet project, actually, you could be making this question if Crinet project was a wallet only or an exchange only. It will be a really legitimate question in that case, because of course you need to differentiate. You need to be different from competitors and stuff like that. That's of course. But the thing is, Crinet is way bigger than that. It's a bigger ecosystem, and even though we wouldn't have the exchange, we would still be a good project. So the thing doesn't rotate behind the wallet itself, as we said before, but rotates behind the whole ecosystem. But yeah, actually talking about the wallet, we'll do our best to push the wallet. We'll do our best to give you some really nice some really nice APYs, some really nice staking stuff, some really nice farmings, and of course, if you want to stay in the topic of the exchange with the master plan on CNT, you can have 0 fees on the exchange. Please pick me another exchange that gives you 0 fees, another like tier 1 exchange that give you 0 fees by staking their token, if we want to focus on the exchange. But as I stated before, Crinet is way bigger than just the exchange.
Okay, so you are going to create all things in one. I like this vision. Thank you.
Thank you, Dollar Boy. Next one we have Herosi, and after Herosi we have Spartan. Okay, Herosi, go ahead please. Herosi and then Spartan.
Hi, hello everyone.
Hi there.
Hello everyone.
Hello. Hello, Rosie.
Hello, Andrea.
Hello.
So my question is, will donate like on Facebook for the convenience of user or banned users?
Do I hear him lagging, or is
based on the algorithm?
Okay.
Herosi, can you please repeat that again, please? We were not able to get the question. I'm sorry.
All right. Will there be community standards on Crinet like on Facebook for the convenience of user, which will automatically mute or ban user who violate community standards based on the algorithm?
Yeah, we will try to protect as much as we can the community, but also we talk about being decentralized is not that easy as on a centralized network, because on the centralized network you have, for example, Facebook, they have all the data, all the posts inside one place, and they're centralized. And being decentralized will make our life more difficult in that case, but not impossible. And that's the reason why we surely develop an algorithm that will let us taking our community and our community standards on that way, on the right way.
All right.
Thank you, Hiroshi. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, next one we got Spartan.
Thank you.
Spartan, can you hear me? Spartan?
Can you hear me, Juliana?
Yes,
Hello,
Spartan, we
Spartan.
can hear you.
Yes. My question is, marketing is a central element for every project. So that everyone knows the potential that a project can bring is vital to achieve the goal set. What is your strategy to attract new user and investor to your platform and keep the long term? Thank you.
Yeah, we actually answered this question at the beginning of the MA. Liliana, I repeat it. It's okay for me.
Spartan, you can listen to it later on because as Andrea said, he already talked. Unless Andrea, you would like to add something else to what you just said?
Yeah, I just be quick. I just be quick so it doesn't have to rewatch it. So basically, what I said about the marketing on the crypto projects is that I think that not many crypto projects do because they are not well prepared on the marketing section. Is that you guys need to promote the project on as many platforms as possible. So for example, in our own case, we are promoting our project on so many platforms. So we are on YouTube, we are on Twitter, we are on Telegram, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on Reddit, we are on Twitter, we are on BSC Scan, we are on Etherscan, we are on Polygon Scan, we are on Bitcoin News, we are on Bitcoin.com, we are on Newswatch, we are on all like crypto websites with banner. The thing is, you need to differentiate as much as possible and make an horizontal type of marketing so you can obtain as much data as you want and as much engagement as you want from new people. Because a lot of projects just take one source and advertise there. So let's say they take YouTube and only make YouTube videos. They take banners and only make banners on BSC Scan, for example, or on PooCoin, for example. The thing is, the project to have a good marketing, firstly, has to have a lot of money, because money makes money, and a project without money cannot go anywhere. That's it, guys. A project without any kind of money, if they don't have funds, it's impossible, because marketing costs, especially in the crypto space, guys. You know, it costs, trust me. And so you need to have a lot of money and a good strategy, having the most different types of advertisements possible on the most number of different platforms.
Let's move to the next question, please.
Okay, thank you. Spartan, are you pleased with the answer?
No, Liliana. Thank you.
Next question, please.
That means yes, Spartan. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes or
Thank you,
no?
Liliana. Thank you, Andrea.
Next one is
Oh, you're
Stevenson.
welcome. Thank you, Spartan.
Thank you, Spartan. I didn't know if you were saying yes or no.
Yeah, I also understand that.
Fun muscle main. I know you are trying to ask. I know you guys, but I have a list here of all the ones that raised for the question first. I made that list. I'm doing it the fair way, right? So I organized the list depending on the time that you join the AMA and you ask and you raise the hand to ask, right? That's what I did. I have the list right in front of me, so I'm being fair. Don't get mad.
Hello, please. But I did.
Next
Hello.
one is Stevenson.
I did join the early.
I know Oluwa, but if you don't raise,
Actually joined early.
The little
I raised
blue
my hand.
man.
Maybe you didn't notice.
I did notice. You are actually you are on the list.
Guys, we are making another AMA. Guys, we are making another AMA tomorrow on our group.
Hello, I have very important questions to ask. I've been impressed with your projects. Can I go ahead?
Oluwa,
please, can I go ahead?
But there is a list. And there are other people, all of them have been waiting just like you. So let's try to keep it respectful, right? With everyone in the community. So next one is Stevenson. Stevenson, go ahead. Stevenson.
Hi,
7. You are the next one. Yes.
Hi, Stevenson.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Andrea, you are getting the ninjas.
So nice to be here. Finally, I can speak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, they're crazy. They're crazy. Going crazy.
Okay,
actually, I have a important question because I've been studying SocialFi. I've been studying SocialFi for the past week, and Crinet is just like a social network on the blockchain. It's decentralized. So we have other decentralized projects like Steemit, Hive, and Scenario, and all these projects, they all advocate for data privacy and free speech and other features. But one thing they don't put into this in consideration is their broader crypto community. They don't reach them. So I want to know, like, I actually looked into other social file like Toolroom. I don't know if you know of Toolroom, XTM.
No,
Yeah, just like they are based on the metaverse, or actually connecting people together and in crypto space. But yeah, they failed to address something like the difficulty in the segregation of their crypto community and space. Like their network, the social media is built somehow that if I'm not verified, my comment, my post won't get wide reach compared to someone that is verified in the network. I don't know if you get me. Do you get me? So I want to know
not at 100%.
How does the Crinet team?
Not at 100%.
Yes. So how does the team seem to address this issue? Because if I'm ignored, if my post is being ignored, that will bring out a disengagement from the community, and that is not cool. That's not cool. So that's my question.
Of course, if you don't have any kind of engagement, your post wouldn't be. I hear echo. Your post wouldn't be. I hear echo. Stevenson, can you mute yourself while I answer? Stevenson, can you mute yourself while I answer?
Thank you.
All right, thank you. So the thing is, like on every other social platform, if you don't have engagement, if you don't have followers, your post wouldn't be reached by anyone. Of course, we will try to do something to push it, but if you go on Instagram and you don't have any followers, you don't get any kind of engagement. Of course, that's the same thing. Then if you want to talk about the chat section, that's a different part because chat section actually work as Telegram does. So it's okay that you can chat however you want. Your message will have the same engagement of every other person on the group as it is right now on Telegram. And yeah, if you want to talk about like other social file, there's no other social file like this. There is no other social file which is having the application on the App Store, which is having the application on the Play Store, which has all the features that we have. There's no, like, honestly, we don't have any kind of competitors, is what I always say. Honestly, I would prefer to have competitors because you can learn a lot from competitors and you can just be more ambitious when you have competitors. I think they surely, after Crinet, some of them surely will be starting raising up. We'll see something probably copying because it's normal. But actually, yeah, in that case, we don't have any kind of competitor because there is no project that does the things as we are doing in just as a project, just as ecosystem. There is nothing like that.
Stevenson, please with the answer.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the answer. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so
next one is Handoko. Handoko. Handoko, are you still there? Yes. Okay. Handoko, please go ahead.
Hello.
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 Yes.
Okay. I see your prototype on Figma, and it's kind of amazing. You put all together in one place from wallet, chart, and social media. It's amazing. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I have a question. Is there any other revenue models besides the fees for the exchange to maintain the project, like ads, subscription, something like that?
Sure.
This
really nice question. Thank you.
Attract the investors, and also, is there any evaluation or referral system in Crinet to invite others? I saw Binance and other exchange use this. This can be benefiting to increase your app being downloaded.
All right, let's do one question first, the first question. So if we want to talk about source of income, yeah, we do. We don't only have the fees on the exchange, as in my opinion, the biggest part of the income of Crinet will come from the advertisements. So all the advertisements that we will get, there will be really a huge piece of the income that we will have. And then we need to count also Crinet blockchain. Crinet blockchain, after it will be developed, will let other projects to build on the blockchain. That means gas fees. That means gas fees for us, and that means that we can actually monetize from our blockchain as well. And then on the blockchain, we can monetize on the NFT marketplace. So we will have gas fees on the NFT marketplace as well. Or for example, in the Launchpad, of course, every Launchpad has a kind of success fees, stuff like that. And so we have actually different ways of income, and Crinet has a really nice business model because we have such way different source of incomes. Based on my researches, there is no other crypto project that has the same incomes, the same ways of income that we have. I just challenge you to find another project which earns from the exchange, the NFT marketplace, the blockchain, the advertisements, and stuff like that. Actually, maybe I searched badly, but there's nothing like that so far. So yeah, we have many stuff going through.
Thank you, Handoko. Thank you very much. Okay, next one, and these are going to be the last.
Yeah, he had another question, but
oh, I'm sorry, Handoko.
I don't know.
What was it?
About the referral systems or affiliation.
Oh yeah. We're surely doing that. At the download the application, I give you just a little spoiler. At the download the application, we are willing to gift a certain amount of dollars. We have to see on Bitcoin or in CNT or whatever to just download the application. So we say to the first 500,000 people that joins the application, we will be giving I don't know, like $10 in BTC, for example. And guys, this is 5 million from our pockets, and it's not something low. And just to incentivize the community, because Crinet is a project that's once has its first 100,000, 200,000 followers, all the people come, because it can expand so fast. The difficult part is just the beginning, to bring people at the beginning. After you bring people and you normalize Crinet as a platform, everyone will join. So our marketing plan is just at the beginning, do a giveaway like that, a lot of money. We will go away really a lot of money, but the thing is we need to achieve all the first milestone of the community, so the first part of the community, so all the rest will join. For the referral stuff, yeah, we are doing referrals. If I wanna just compare it to some referral, just think about Crypto.com referrals for the staking. We are thinking about that. So referrals for the staking, you can get up to $50 to stake at least 350 CNT, for example, just to incentivize the downloads. And we still have to specifically think about that. We will think about that with the marketing team, but we will surely do it because it will increase exponentially the downloads.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Handoko, and thanks for waiting. I know you've been there for a while. Now, the three last ones, because we have a next AMA, you already know that. Next one is going to be Dobbs. After Dobbs, we got Oluwa, and after Oluwa, we're going to end it with Dollar Boy as always. Okay, so Dobbs, Oluwa, Dollar Boy. Dobbs, go ahead, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, Dobbs. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, man, this is really a great idea. The used to earn, it's really meta for me, especially for the Asian country. Now, I know this idea can gain thousands, 100,000 or millions of users. Now, my question is, will be there a limit of everyday earning? You know, it's to avoid the deflation of the reward pool.
Yeah, actually, no, there will be no limit, at least for now. Because we have 10%. If you have a look at our tokenomics, we have 10% with tokenomics. So you are probably saying, all right, one day this 10% will end, right? The thing, no, it will never end. Why? Because we created a system behind our advertisements. So we will monetize through the advertisements, and the companies that will advertise, the project that will advertise on Crinet will pay in CNT. You know where those CNT will go? 50% will go in the in-app rewards tokenomics. So we are keeping to refill that, and the other 50% goes splitted between development and marketing and stuff. So the tokens that we gain from our advertisers actually is going to be redistributed inside the tokenomics of the in-app rewards. That will let us keep it monetized from the engagement and actually redistribute the advertisement to the users. That's what no other social network does. Like Facebook just earns everything. You make when you open Instagram, you are just making Mark Zuckerberg rich. He is not going to give you anything back. Nothing. Like, you don't have anything back. You just waste your time. On Crinet, you come on Crinet, use the application, so you make us earn from the advertising. And what we're doing is redistribute the earn to the users. So we are the only one doing that.
Well, that was a great idea, man. Thank you for answering.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Dobbs, and thanks for waiting for a long time. You sent me a message a long time ago. Thank you, Dobbs. Okay, let's continue
Thank you so
with
much.
Oluwa. Oluwa, go ahead. You can ask your question now. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You got a very impressive project going, and it has a very comprehensive concept. And I'm actually intrigued by the concept behind your project. Though my question, I have a couple of questions, but I'll have to ask two. Please.
All right.
The first question is, what advantage does a Crinet token holder has over those who hold your token when they use your platform in terms of transaction fees and other benefits?
Yeah, sure. First thing, for the if we want to talk about earnings of holding, especially the beginning when we firstly introduced the staking, we have huge APYs. Why? Because guys, we had 20% of the tokenomics just for the staking. I think that's huge, because we want to incentivize the staking as much as possible. We want to incentivize the holding as much as possible. So yeah, the advantages are mainly on the exchange. So the thing is, people, if you go look on the website, we have different tiers. We have 4 tiers, and depends on how much you're staking, you can get lower fees on the exchange, and until the 0% on the exchange. So you can actually trade with 0%. You can buy, sell, and swap with 0% of fees on the exchange. So that's a really huge thing for investors. And just for example, just put yourself, just think about the whales or the people that enters with millions. A 0.01% on 10 millions is a lot of money. Having 0% will let that kind of people to use our exchange and to give liquidity to the exchange and to give good trades on the exchange with 0%. That means that you wanna trade $10 million, $10 million you will trade and you will get in tokens. That's it, 0%. And that's our way to incentivize the use of Crinet token. But of course, it will be used in different ways. Stating to the old question about the advertisement, I forgot to mention that we will be payment subscriptions for traders, for example. Let's say I'm a good trader. I have my community, like, you know, Patreon. Patreon, you can share just your private things to the people which is subscribes to your Patreon. We are actually doing the same stuff with traders, only with verified traders. So people that can actually give financial advices, so financial advisors and stuff like that. We will, of course, verify them, whatever. We are not just, it's not that a person comes up with us, I am a financial advisor, I will give them the page. Of course, it's a verification process behind. We will give paid subscriptions. People can actually pay in CNT tokens and actually see all the informations and all the material shared for that kind of person and that kind of people, also for subscribers only. And yeah, that's it.
All right, my next question is in terms of user interface, like Binance, for the first time experience incoming newbie of a crypto, when it comes onto your platform, will there be any short tutorial video and tips to guide him on how to use the Crinet platform, and how will the user interface of the pro and newbie different?
Sure. So if you talk about the social network, let's go in order. Of course, there will be tutorials. We will create a full course to how to use it. It's just designed for the newbies, especially in the exchange, because actually the social network part and the chat sections and the other sections are pretty intuitive and everyone is able to use them. But we'll also make some tutorials. The difficult part will be the exchange. Actually, we want to create the application as friendly, as user-friendly as possible, because we want to interact with newbies. We want to make them the life easier, because that's our goal. So if we want to talk about design, will be really user-friendly. Of course, if you want to talk about the exchange, we will be creating a pro sections like on Binance. So actually, people and traders that know a little bit more can actually go deeper inside the trading stuff. Exactly like Binance. So yeah, we create actually two kinds of stuff. The network section, the social network part will be the same for everyone, because there is no pro social network and a light social network. It's the same for everyone. But for the exchange, we surely create two kinds of versions.
All right, please. Last question, please. In terms of
Oluwa,
please,
I'm so sorry, but let's make it fair to everyone.
Very quick, please. Very quick, please. Very quick.
Go, quick.
Many crypto users are very inclined to metaverse and P2E and NFT marketing. How do you plan to integrate this into your platform? Sorry, please. Sorry.
Wait. Yeah, can you make the question again, please?
Like many crypto users are very inclined in terms of metaverse, the P2E and NFT marketing. How do you plan to integrate that into your platform?
Actually, if you want to talk about metaverse and P2E, we are not going to integrate that because it's not our niche. At the moment, we are not willing to do that. If you want to talk about NFT marketplace, we will do it. If you go on the website, you can see Crinet NFT marketplace because we will build our own NFT marketplace based on our own blockchain. So based on the Crinet blockchain. But for P2E and metaverse, I think my honest opinion is just the trend of the moment. I don't know actually, but that's my honest opinion. And I believe in the technology, so hopefully they blow up, but they might be just a trend right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry for causing any inconvenience. Great to
no worries.
on air, and I wish you good luck with the project.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Okay, Dollar Boy, if you keep it to one, maybe we can give Fon a chance to ask his question. Dollar Boy, is that okay? Let's keep it to only one question so you can ask one and Fon can ask one. Sounds good. And then we end it. Guys, we're going to start a second in 4 minutes. Andrea, you definitely have to come back.
yeah, I will have to, guys. I will have to.
Okay, Dollar Boy, let's do one. So Fon can also do
Hello,
one. Okay, sounds good. Okay, yes, go ahead. Dollar Boy 1, Fon 1,
okay, so,
because we're going to start a second in 4 minutes. Go ahead, go ahead.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
Dollar Boy?
my question is so my question basically
Oh, it's
Dollar Boy,
lagging.
we cannot hear you now, yes.
please.
Okay, Dollar Boy, let's do something. While you fix that, let's do Fon question first, right? Let's say some time. Fon, go ahead, ask your question, and then we can end it with Dollar Boy. Dollar Boy, try to fix your mic, okay?
Hi, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hi guys.
Hi, Fon.
My question has to do with
Can you hear me?
I know you have a partnership with the credit card company Ramp, right? So like my nation now, Nigeria, where I'm from, cryptocurrency trading or purchase with credit card is banned. Like we can't even put it in our bio and all. So what are your plans to tap into this market? Like will there be fiat payments held in these countries? Will there be a peer-to-peer ecosystem, or are there other means to move around this nation? And I hope you guys are open to constructive criticisms and feedback from communities.
Yeah, thank you so much for the question. Actually, if I'm not remembering wrong, in case of Ramp Network and as other fiat wallet networks, they don't let payment through fiat on those countries, on a certain type of countries, and I think that your country comes in that list. The thing is, we can fix that through peer-to-peer. To purchasing through peer-to-peer like Binance does, and we will surely introduce that, and I think it's a really nice way to let literally everyone, even banned countries, to buy cryptos. So yeah, we cannot do that with Ramp Network. Our partner doesn't let it, because not because they don't want to, they're just banned from buying from credit cards. But we surely introduce the peer-to-peer buying process with private peoples.
Thank you very much. But what about the constructive criticisms from our community and other communities and all? Are you open to that?
What do you mean? Can you repeat, please?
What are your plans to handle constructive criticisms and feedbacks from communities and other people, like, as you continue to expand?
Okay, I don't actually got the question at 100%. Can you try to state it a little bit, like?
You are such an amazing large community, and it will only continue to expand, grow, and all. Over time, you'll be open to feedback, constructive criticisms, people trying to give you all these contradictions and preferences. I just hope that you can make fair decisions.
Yeah, I got it at 100%, and that's the reason why CNT token is actually also a governance token. Why? Because we would like to create a specific section with all the suggestions from the community. Because in my opinion, the voice of the community is more than my voice, myself, even though but the voice of the community is bigger than mine. And I want to satisfy the community. I don't want to make this project because I like that thing, I like the project. And I don't want to add that specific feature because I like it. I want to add it because the community like it. So of course, Crinet is a community-based project, and the only voice that I will listen to is the community voice. That's the reason why there will be polls and just surveys. People can propose ideas and everything, and we will be more than happy to introduce the ideas of our community.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, Dollar Boy.
Hello, I have a question.
Dollar Boy is the last one, guys. Last one. Actually, we are a minute late for our second AMA.
Juliana, I think the time is up. We have next AMA.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay.
So, Dollar Boy, you're the last one. Only one question, okay? Thank you, Rihan. I do know.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll keep it quick. So as much as we know, right, Facebook is known for acquiring lots of social media networks, and they've actually put forward to show their interest in crypto and NFTs. So my question is, what patents or intellectual properties do you have right now, should in case they come to you and you reject them? So what patents and intellectual properties do you have right now to ensure that both Facebook and copycats are not able to get your recreate your platform? Sure.
Yeah. The thing is, actually, under development, we cannot have any kind of license, because to get those kind of stuff, you need to have this finished MVP. While you are developing, you cannot, for example, put some trademark on it. You cannot put copyright on it. I cannot put copyright on a product or on a code that is 50% done. Firstly, I need to finish it. I need to have the products in hand, and then I have a license for that to avoid other companies or whatever to take that. That's what I need to do. So firstly, we need to develop the application and we need to launch the application. Basically, we can do it before launching, but at least we need to have a solid application in hand and something that works. And after that, we can get a license to avoid all that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you
so much,
Andrea. Thank you very much. It's been
thanks so much, guys.
After a question, you have been awesome.
Yeah.
And the community have been awesome. Definitely.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
This is the third time I said this. You do have to come back, and for that day, there's going to be only one AMA, and it's gonna be yours.
Yeah.
Just
Absolutely.
in case we need like 3 or 4 hours, right? Because definitely 2 hours were not enough. Zoo, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
No time. So Andrea, would you like
Please, just one question.
You. How would you like to end it? What would you like to add before we finish the AMA?
Yeah, guys. First of all, thank you so much, all the ninjas. I really love your community, guys. You are really strong, as I said before. I really like ninjas community. Yeah, guys. Friendly reminder: we have the ICO tomorrow, 5 p.m. UTC. You can just join our Telegram group. We are also doing an AMA tomorrow, a couple hours before the ICO starts. So you can actually, if you have questions that didn't do today, you can ask. You will be able to ask them tomorrow. And nothing, guys. That's it. really, thank you so much again. It's been really a
Thank
good
you,
AMA,
Andrea.
guys. Been a pleasure.
Thank you. It's been
All right.
our pleasure to have you here. Best of luck with the project and see you next time. See you soon. Maybe
Thank you
next
so
week.
much.
You never know.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
surely.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, man, for answering all the questions.
Thank you. Thank you, Liliana.
Thank you,
You're
Liliana.
welcome, guys.
It was
Love
lovely
you.
to
See you soon.